What's up, dude?
Tomorrow's the full moon. But we don't have any more shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. That reminds me, Reggie didn't seem like his usual self today. Looked like he was about to start crying. Thought he wasn't at school. Maybe he's been studying too much. Nah, that can't be it. If I were a betting man, and if I had to guess, we're gonna fight Ryoji, aren't we? He showed up on the night after Pharaoh disappeared. Completely just like that, and Aegis is wary of him, which I do trust Aegis for the moment, because she doesn't make me not trust her like Junpei, so... I will make sure you're safe, so, please do your best on your exams. We will indeed. Right now I don't really have anything I should be doing at home, so let's go to the... Actually, no. One thing I want to check here, because I've been neglecting it somewhat. Is there anything new? No, damn it. Alright, then let's go to the town and see what we got. Oh, Chaos went live with two of the parts are. Fucker. So if I have nothing else to do, then... Oh, Tanaka! Tanaka, my man! Oh, it's you. You. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. You want to talk to me? Let's hang out. My, you're enthusiastic. My phone just fell on the ground, fuck. I've decided to make a donation. She's raising money and helps orphans from foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. President Tanaka handed you a thank you letter. I received it the very next day. Now, I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say I'm the one who made it all possible. All this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that, actually. I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. Despite his self-flattery, you sense President Tanaka's true appreciation. You feel like you fully understand him now. I thought we were at 9, actually. Oh shit, Tanaka! My man! You're the devil. We have established a genuine bond. We can now make Beelzebub. Though I fear what it takes to make him. The Nova social link has been is at its maximum level. You can now create Beelzebub, Lord of Hell. You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is this piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. Obtain thank you letter. I'm going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any of them were to find out, my plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, I've decided to pass on the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. Unfortunately, I got swept up by your enthusiasm and may have given you the wrong impression. Anyway, stop hanging out with middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy. Toodaloo, my dear boy. May you find success one day. And we're gone. To the full moon day. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. I'm counting on you. Understood. Well, that's the end of it today. And it's not forcing us directly to go to the dorm, so that's new, actually. Interesting. Normally during full moon, it does not give us the option to do anything else. It just sort of says, go back to the dorm, something's gonna happen. So this is the first. I feel like I'm forgetting something too. Oh yeah, this. Supposed to do something with this, but I don't know what. Actually, also you. Hi. Oh, that drink! Can I see it? Oh, this is a limited edition drink you can only get at Kyoto. Wow, impressive. I have to say, I love these rare drinks. Have you seen this soda and juice? It's only available in the fall. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I need, let's say, 5,000 yen to part with it. Have you seen my wallet? What? You're gonna pay me 5,000 yen for this? Wow, you must be a rare drink maniac. Thanks, though. Now I can get my own rare drink. Obtained Odin juice. Hey, maybe you could help me out maybe you could help out a fellow rare drink maniac. I think we've made those permissions into a drink permissions into a drink. Maniacs all over the country would like it. Probably. But it's got a meaning to the old people. So if we have that, then I think we should now be able to go to the Velvet Room and give it to her and complete that quest. Yep, the full moon will grow tonight, and you seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Ah, this is Odin juice. Looks like an ordinary can of juice, but inside, it's still warm. The sensation on my tongue. It must be one of the ingredients of Odin. It feels like eggs. Very mysterious. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace. I see. I'll savor the taste of this juice later on. Please accept your reward. What was it? Oh, wow. I got a maid outfit. Is there anything else? Do you have anything new for me then? Then quickly let me see. Hexagon fusions. Oh god, it's better than Thanatos. Beelzebub needs Ball, Incubus, Succubus, Pazuzu, Lilith, and Abaddon. What the fuck does Beelzebub actually give me then? I thought I was getting somewhere being able to get Thanatos soon, but no, just... Wow. 81 for it, and I don't even know. I need to make Balzabul. I don't know how to make it all. It's a moon one too. I don't think I found that Arcana. I made Alice, and I could make Black Frost. I think I have to make Black Frost actually for a quest, but not pressed for that at the moment. Let us register everything we did. And get the hell out of here. As for the date where the full moon's about to happen, I am unsure where to go. Oh yeah, we're about to max this one out, so if she's here, yeah, she is. Oh hi, what are we gonna play? Right now with her, why not? What should we do? Next, well, you can pick this time. Nothing happened at all. That sucks.
Hi, how was your day?
Okay, tonight's the full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Make sure to summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Ikis? Isn't she in her room? Ikis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. I know we got nothing to do at the actual house, so let's go to the town map. And let's level up our persona a little bit. Or not level it up, but increase its stats. Let's see, we got Quiz Game and Lucky Fortune. Bio ball is different from balls of bull. Ah, alright. Huh. Quiz Game, I think, raises my academics, while this increases my Persona's luck, so. Oh, no magic. Why magic, not luck? Oh well. This game has done some strange things already, so meh. So the Dark Hour. What are we expecting? Meanwhile, at the Moonlight Bridge. It is the Dark Hour, and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it.
I've been looking for you.
Was I right?
What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses.
I might have been right.
It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, it was 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. It is for that reason that I was given a personality and a persona.
I am the 13th Arcana. I was never meant to be. Everyone called me Death. But when I was born, a part of my power shattered and was strewn about. As a result, I was incomplete.
Even so, you were far stronger than I anticipated. Since I could not defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. Under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who happened to be nearby. I had no other choice.
I see. I was inside him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to my 12 missing pieces. And then... I see. I understand now. I remember everything. Who and what I am.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. That is the purpose of my existence.
It doesn't have to be that way, Aegis.
Palladian!
Don't be foolish, Aegis. I'm different than before. There's no way you can win. I'm sorry.
Aegis was knocked back without setting a finger on Ryoji. I'm speaking, hi. I guess chassis was heavily damaged from being slammed on the ground with such force.
I'm sorry. This mission appears impossible. A machine that cannot fulfill its purpose has no worth. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm scared.
Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room,
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
you rush to the Moonlight Bridge. Aegis' body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere. Puppy!
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Aegis stretched out her worn hand. You clasped her hand. You, son.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What happened? It's gonna be okay. Save your energy! Save it!
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aegis!
Aegis is no longer moving. Seems she stopped functioning. Shit!
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Thank you for the 15 bits, Frog Knight, for the B-Day bits that apparently Twitch has introduced. You're awesome, man. And now back onto this, which I guess I wouldn't say it's a plot twist, but it's a plot point.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself. And shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great
Thanks,
entity.
dude!
There is no comparable word in your language for her.
That scared the fuck out of me. Wow. Thank you for the $2 donation, Frog Knight. You're even more awesome for the... the $2 heal. That... Oh my god. Thank you for that, man. And now back to the story, after you fully healed yourself.
10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aigis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here, as a transfer student.
You mean...
Everyone's looking at you in shock. How does B-Day thing work? Same thing as cheering. Instead of saying cheer though, you say, I think, B-Day something. Or say you say B-Day number. Same thing as cheering anything else, except the icon showing in front is something else like a cake.
Yes, I lived inside him.
Hiroji was inside of you, as Pharaohs.
inside him?
His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aigis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharaohs was actually Ryoji. You will be unable to ask Ryoji anything until he wakes up. You took Ryoji and Aigis home. Why would I say look? I don't know. Oh, third. Classroom 2F. Mitsudo walked in.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
The dormitory command room. Everyone is gathered. Ryoji's sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind, and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
Everyone's at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous. Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji's looking at you, and I'm looking at chat. How's it going, Ryu? Welcome to the stream.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji quietly stood up. Were you able to have fun in VC? I really hope you were able to. In Virtual Couch? I think you mean in Valkyria Chronicles? Yes, I was able to have a stupid amount of fun with how we kind of broke the game's AI in Valkyria Chronicles, not Virtual Couch. And also Bones1, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji is gone. And I just know another abbreviation for VC, and that's Virtual Couch, which is a show that COD does, coincidentally, last night, involving him playing Yakuza Dead Souls. It was just a really good fun thing to see. He disappeared, just like Pharaohs.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Given the choice, I'm gonna go down swinging. Just saying. Say this is a plot twist? I wouldn't say it's a plot twist, more like a plot point being brought to the forefront. Nothing about this, as far as like my conception of the game, has sort of turned against what I thought would happen. Given the subject matter of the game and how the tone is set, I always expect something to go sort of wrong or be very negative about the setting and the outcomes of this setting. Not fun if you aren't having fun, but need to finish a few businesses. Business, alright, Vanir, don't worry. I would say a plot twist would be like saying that, by the way, Junpei is actually the incarnation of death itself, and he's gonna kill everyone. That would be a plot twist. That would just be something you would not see coming, come out of nowhere without any sort of foresight, and would be truly shocking to what happens before and after. But this has been hinted at slightly. Not only that, the timing sort of emphasizes that yes, that person is Pharaoh's, that he came out just after Pharaoh's disappeared from us, saying he's not going to come back, or that he would, but in a different form. And it ties up the story. I don't see it as a plot twist. It might just be the way I'm actually perceiving the word and what I associate it with, but to me it isn't one. Do I like Junpei yet? So far he has not redeemed himself as a character. He's started, or to be precise, he sort of felt like he's finished the character arc, but he hasn't gone through one in my eyes. He was an ass. He was a stupid one at that. He made bad decisions. And then, the character who was entered as his love interest died. He went through a character arc in that one moment, and he finally said, I'm sorry for all the shit he's done to us. And that's it. To be fair, he's focusing on his studies much more now, but I don't see that as a complete character arc. I see it as the start of one or a stepping stone of it, maybe the inclusion of one, but I don't think he's gone through it just yet. I haven't seen anything that sort of symbolizes the evolution of him as a character. Aside from a shift in priorities, that's it. Alright, let's save. Now that we experienced that. Once again, I don't exactly have to. Made from certain, see how you like him. Only character with elemental flash attack. I could, but he's not high enough level, so he would not be able to use it anyway then. I did not want to grind him back up. I heard, Vanir, people told me that Persona 3 and Persona 5 dancing were announced. And does that mean there's more things here? Anything new here? Nothing at all. I missed the 30-day ones, but that's it. Think we're fine for that. Oh, got something on my phone. Oh, that's just for the donation. By the way, thank you again. And wish to knows what's that? No idea what that is actually, but I could look into it. Not sure what it's about. Into midnight? Sure, why not? We got punching bag and printing club. Let's do a punching bag again just to increase our persona's strength. Also Persona Q2. Yep. I was told about that as well. While I haven't played Persona Q, it's on my radar. Very low on it, but it is, and it might get elevated a bit if it actually has something to work, something that I can look forward to. The deep plot? I don't really follow fan games all that often, honestly, so that's why I probably never heard of it. And to be honest, probably I won't look into it too much, because if it's a fan sort of canon like that, I normally shy away from it because normally those are not written in such a way that takes into consideration a lot of things that make the original story good.